Hey guys, it's Derry, Cinnamon Witch Carpenter here for the Rainbow Witch's Colorful Cottage, and I am here to do a VR to the Earthy Taurus and her tag, the Basic Witch Tag. It's 13 questions, so I love tags, and I know I heard her say on her live earlier today that she wants to do a whole bunch more. I love tags. Tags are some of my favorite things to do, so if anybody sees one, just shoot it my way. I will gladly do a VR to it. I love tags. So here we go. Do I have a favorite crystal? My favorite crystal is, of course, the labradorite. Look at that baby's flash. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. I love labradorite. This is my second favorite crystal, which is the rainbow titanium aura quartz. But anybody who knows me knows I love the rainbow, hence the name, I love the rainbow. So any crystal that has that rainbow flash to it, fluorites, labradites, rainbow titanium aura quartz, the aura quartz in general, rainbow moonstone, anything that has that flash to it, I'm all about it. I'm all about it. Hook me up, I'm down. I'm all about it. Do I prefer Oracle or Tarot? I currently have 18 decks, and I only have 3 Tarot and 7 Oracle, and the rest of them are affirmation decks. So, I guess you could say I like Oracle better. I just like Oracle better because it's easier. It's broader. It's not, and it's not so. I recently just did a video for my Facebook group, the Witches Haven, which will be going up next week, about tarot and Oracle and all that. But I did some early Christmas shopping earlier today, because Hay House is having a sale until the 21st. That a lot of their decks right now are $10. So I kind of went and got 5 more decks. Sorry, not sorry. So yeah, I kind of got some, I kind of exploded. Yeah, I got some more decks for myself. So, but for $10, you can't beat it. You can't beat that price. So I was like, okay, but definitely go to hayhouse.com and look at their decks and stock up. So, do I have any mythical creatures that I like or I align with? The phoenix, dragons, unicorns. I'm not overly crazy about unicorns, but I have a lot of friends of mine who adore unicorns. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love them. They're pretty. When I was younger, I loved them. I still like them, but I'm not, the phoenix. The phoenix represents me because I've risen from the ashes so many times that, I mean, it's one of my, I mean, if it could be a sacred animal to me, it would be. Do I have a spirit animal or a favorite animal? If my favorite animals are cats, dogs. I have a little cat, a little black cat. She's my familiar. Cats, dogs. I love cows. No, it has nothing to do with my name. Derek, yeah, no. My spirit animal is the peacock. My power animal is the wolf. And my totem animal, I don't know if you can see it over there, is the dragonfly. Right there. So, those are my animals. Do I prefer my decks or cards in the original boxes, wraps, bags, or wooden boxes? I don't own any decks that have wooden boxes or wraps right now, so most of my decks are in the original boxes. And I think I have 4 decks right now that are in bags, so those are my 2 preferences. Do I have altar cloths or tarot cloths? I don't use tarot cloths, but my sacred spaces, like my witchy room, my desk, my altar, my working altar out in the living room, they all have cloths on them, and I change them for every I change them for the Sabbats. But I don't use typical cloths, I guess. I literally will go to Walmart and go to their fabric section and look at their seasonal fabrics and get their seasonal fabrics. Pardon me, I have a very bad cold. I'm getting over walking pneumonia, so I'm drinking lots of orange juice. All right. Favorite colors. My favorite colors are the rainbow, duh, green, and black. My favorite color used to be red, but we got married on St. Patrick's Day or the day before St. Patrick's Day, so green kind of crept into it kind of pushed the red aside, and so yeah, and I'm Irish, so with the red hair, yeah. Anyway, am I witchy, am I crafty, or am I both? I am definitely a crafty witch. Definitely. What crafts, I'm also a Christian witch, but I am definitely a crafty witch. What crafts do I do? I do things like I create paintings. A lot of this stuff that you see is not mine. That rainbow with the purple star, that's mine. That affirmation board is mine. That color page is mine. I do things like altar candles, and yes, I have a business. That little the rainbow witch's hat right there is mine. I have an Instagram business, but I do things like I take the 7-day white candles and make altar candles. I do crystal grids. I make crystal grids, and these are one of a kind. They're felt-lined cigar boxes. So yeah, definitely if you want more information, just let me know. DM me. We'll talk. So yeah, I do affirmation boards. I do crystal grids, candles. I make loose incenses. I have like a huge massive herbal apothecary back there. I do color pages. What do I keep running out of when I'm crafting or creating? Supplies. Cigar boxes, 7-day candles, herbs. Constantly. That's kind of a constant thing, especially now. But my husband literally just stocked me back up on stuff because I've got Yule coming up, so I've got a lot of Yule gifts going out and presents and stuff, so I'm going to be very busy in the next couple of weeks. Do I prefer herbal teas or flavored coffees? Both. I do. I have a friend on Instagram who I lovingly call my tea pimp. She is a plant lady. She does a lot of plant-based medicine. So she makes all of her own teas, and I buy them from her. I do a lot of herbal coffee, believe it or not. My coffee is the Four Sigmatic mushroom coffee, but I will jump it up a little bit, and I will add things like rosebuds, rose hips, cardamom, matcha powder, hibiscus, ginger, to your coffee, because it helps, and I have one that I'm using right now because it has elderberries in it. So I do elderberries and rose hips in my coffee. I'll put it in with the coffee, I'll put them in with the coffee grounds and just brew it normally. It's not that hard. And then you add whatever sweetener or not that you want. Do I get snow where we are? Yes, I'm in Pennsylvania, so yes, we get snow. We don't have any currently at this moment because 3 days ago the 4 inches that we had melted. So I'm hoping that was just kind of a teaser for the next couple weeks. I'm not ready. I'm dealing with the cold right now. It's about 20 once the sun goes down. It's about in the low 20s, teens. So yeah, it's cold. Name some things that I collect. As you can see, I'm very colorful. I collect art. I collect a lot of art. I make art, but I have a lot of very artistic friends. And they are constantly, I don't know, I'll turn you around and see if you guys can see this. All this art, yeah, this was all gifted to me. That chakra goddess is one that I made. the Rainbow Stars is one that I made. But yeah, most of this art has been gifted to me from my witchy creative artistic friends. So I collect artwork. My witchy room is literally a 5 by 7 foot nook. It's 5 feet wide by 7 foot long. It's a nook. But it is so crammed. My husband hates this room because it's so cluttered. But I love it. It brings me so much joy. I collect coloring books because I use color pages because I can't draw. So I use color pages in my Book of Shadows. As you can see, yes, I colored that gypsy, that rainbow gypsy right there. I colored that. Yeah, so I collect coloring books, art supplies, markers, crayons. I'm a hoarder of markers and crayons and colored pencils, and so anybody who knows me, they can send me paints, they can send me art supplies. I'm not gonna say no. Coloring books, I'm not gonna say no. But yeah, I hope that helped you to get to know me a little more. Please feel free to subscribe to my new channel. I was off YouTube for a while, and now I'm recently come back. So I literally started from scratch with my new YouTube channel. It used to be Dairy Cinnawitch. Now it's the Rainbow Witch's Colorful Cottage. Sorry. So yeah, that's me, and nice to meet everybody, and I hope to hear from you guys later, and everybody have a great day. Bye, guys!